Good morning, everyone. How's it going today? We're gonna pop back into Rising Star 2. We are set up in a hotel in Amarillo. We left off in the middle of our second tour that we're doing to support our new record. If we look at let's look at our calendar. We have a theater show tomorrow in Amarillo, and then we're gonna loop through Texas, Wichita. We're gonna swing into Oklahoma for a couple of days. Arkansas. Then we're gonna backtrack to Texas again. So, for most of this month, it looks like we'll be in the Texas area. Come up here, and then we're gonna cut back down into Texas, and then they want us to swing all the way out to Columbus and return to Texas by the looks of things. Hey Moz, how's it going? You're not missing anything. I just turned on the game, buddy. We're gonna rest real fast. We're just looking at the what the schedule looks like for the rest of our tour. And we're just gonna keep plugging. Guess my van really did get worn out on the road. I know I didn't crash my van recently. Right before we do anything else, we're gonna fix the van because it looks like it needs it. I don't own a vehicle myself. Oh yeah, the van's a little damaged. Oh, it's cold here too. It's the end of May. It should be warm, but it's like 50 degrees out. You'll have to do whatever conversion to Celsius yourself. But it's so cold, I woke up and I put on this American Eagle cardigan that I have. And don't get me wrong, it's a very comfortable cardigan. I love to wear it whenever I can, but I shouldn't be wearing it a couple days before June. It's a little too cold for that. I didn't even want to get out of bed myself. Another sold out set. We're still doing great there. Let's do a quick check on merch. We haven't done that recently. And those we'll just let run out when they run out, because that's like 2 albums ago and a random EP of Life in a Van stuff ahead of this release. And then we'll just, hopefully we'll run out of all this stuff at some point. Looks like sooner rather than later. We'll probably need some shirts though. Those will probably be gone by the end of the month. We'll just keep pushing our way through Texas and get to all our shows we gotta do. The same 9-set song's been working good for us, so we'll just keep running it for a while. Next up is Midland. A show here to do. Same set list. I'm not gonna fuck with anything unless attitudes change, because we're looking good with this set. Well, maybe I probably should shuffle it up once in a while, because if the attitudes do change, it'd be nice to have options we could play if any of our songs end up going red on us. Maybe I will change it up and play a couple of different songs this next couple of sets, just to have that variety to work with. I'll keep sinking into production over here. Another theater show. Let's see. So Shall We Smile, we'll throw in. Actually, both of these are happiness songs, so it really doesn't matter. Oh, cool. Till We Sink, happiness, high energy. Sex, we'll throw that in. We'll swap I Hate That Bitch for Not Cool Till You Sink. Swap Apathy or Suicide for Just Press the Damn Button. Let's squeeze those in. That's fallen off to 50. We'll not do that. Hometown Pride, Straight Edge. Yeah, I want to keep this high energy song, because this high energy song is like the one high energy song we still have in the playlist representing the new album. E-Bag, how's it going, man? We just started off. You've missed like 2 gigs. We're just shuffling around the playlist a bit to throw some variety in there. We're just gonna keep plugging away at our tour. Write songs if we're inspired to write songs, because we got 4 of the 10 that we need for our record coming due in January or February. We'll just keep on the road trying to make some money over here. Yeah, and we left the hotel. My van magically ended up with a steam train that I don't remember seeing last time. I'm not a van expert, but I don't think smoke is supposed to be coming out of the hood quite that heavy, so we went and took that to get looked at. And EP sold out, that's fine. My intention was to let it sell out and not restock it because it's sold, so we're not going to worry about that quite yet. No, I didn't hit a wall. I was in the hotel that we ended the stream in last time, and I got out into the van to go, and it was smoking. Could just be damage from the last stream, and I never noticed it was smoking. I do know it was pretty worn out just from wear and tear events doing all the traveling last time. And maybe somebody did vandalize the van. They didn't like my dragon or something, so they had to beat it up and give me shit over it. Rolling Our Graves falls, but it's still in the 300s, so that's good. How are we looking on that? Alright, we've sold 300,000 copies. Cool. Now we gotta find a hotel to hang out at, because we're gonna be here for the night. I'll park the van right here. I'll get some sleep. Only one person's feeling inspired, so we'll just keep doing shows and see about next weekend. We'll try and write a song. Yeah, the haters can hate all they want. We're still making money selling music, so that's what matters. We're still richer than these people in poor-ass little Norman, Oklahoma. You can level up now, so we'll do that. Then we'll do that. And that'll work. Next up, we have Oklahoma City. Oh, we have a gig at the Cody Purcell Arena we can do. We only have a few arena gigs this tour, so let's put on a good set for it and hope everybody leaves happy. There we go, nice. No, the shirts were getting low. How are we looking on them? I have 5,000 still. Oh, worry about that come the weekend. Deanna, you can level up as well. Let's just give you more stage presence. And then we'll swing into Tulsa. A gig at the Brody Gross Theater over here. Well, same set list. I'm not going to mess with something that's working out and giving us consistent hundreds. Unless the attitudes drastically change and we gotta shuffle things around in some way to keep everyone happy. So 700 shirts, so we should be in the 4,000 give or take vicinity right about now. Swing here. Okay, I don't want to swap Dance Fucker Dance. That's a really popular song, but we'll throw in Her Sheep is Joyce to keep that going up for a little bit. Actually, Apathy or Suicide's going up in popularity, it looks like. I never noticed. I guess we will keep that in to support our record. And we'll go out and we'll put on another set. Yeah, we're still looking good here. Come to Dallas. We got another arena gig here. Which arena are we going to? That one way over there. We'll just fucking teleport there. I'm not gonna drive 4 blocks away past 4 stadiums. That'll be boring. End off our week in Waco and get the day off. Road conditions broke our van a little bit. I was thinking about the plus side about being in Texas is think about how much Whataburger we could be eating right now. For the people not from Texas, it's like the greatest burger chain ever. Well, I mean, the burgers are fine. I mean, it's not like In-N-Out or anything. It's better than like Burger King or McDonald's, that's for damn sure. But it's like, if you were to ever say like Texas has a state hamburger, it would probably be Whataburger. But it is good shit. That's like the one thing about Texas I miss. Like, you know, fuck the heat, fuck the snakes, fuck the rednecks. But I love eating Whataburger. Do we know of a theater around, or sorry, a hotel? Alright, that's a motel we want. Come on, get rid of the map, I'm trying to drive. I want an actual, nice hotel, please. Bunch of clothing places. Guess they're trying to give us a hint that we've been wearing the same. Whataburger? No, Whataburger's basically just in Texas. I'm like near the border. There's like here and there, like they might like bleed off into Oklahoma a little bit. They might bleed off into Louisiana a little bit for all I know, but Whataburger's like a Texas thing. Can we throw that in? We don't have a rhythm that'll fit with that, unfortunately. Dude, those don't. That doesn't really fit with anything either. We don't really have any fucking thing going on over here. Yeah, but it's pretty good. Yeah, I've never seen them anywhere besides Texas. Here, we'll cache that. We'll get rid of that because it's so fucking low. I don't want it. We'll take that. That's a 25 too. I guess we'll. So we're saving a couple ideas, but we're not going to write anything. And we have what we contractually need. We could just write pure crap and it'll like work. We have what we need for the record, but I don't want to write a 20 quality filler song. I want a 20 quality filler song. We can pull something like By Catherine from the archive that was like early days, never made it into a record because it was crap. But we're not going to do that. I've never heard of Portolos. What's that? Portiolio. I'm probably horribly butchering that. How are we doing on shirts? I totally forgot to check shirts over the weekend. We have 2,000, so I think while we're down in Corpus, we'll get another handful of them. It's like E-Bag needs drumsticks as well while we're at it. So we're gonna do a quick little road trip and check out over here and see if there's anything in town. We got a print shop and a music shop right here. That's awesome. Yeah, our stuff's getting worn out too, so let's repair and refurbish. We want everything good while we're on the road. Get you a bunch of those. Actually, you don't have any. I think the only ones we have give us like a playing bonus, but we'll just get a bunch of normal basic sticks, so you don't have to. Actually, we might as well do a string check while we're here. How's everyone for strings? You've got like 30 of them, you're fine. You've got less than that, but you're fine. I know Chicago style hot dogs with like, aren't they the ones that do like the pickle and all the shit on them? Like, I mean, they're good and all, don't get me wrong, but I'm really just a basic like mustard and like maybe onions optionally, not necessarily have to have them, but I'm a pretty basic hot dog guy myself. Actually, we'll just type that in. We're gonna get like 20,000 shirts anyway. Oh, 20,000. There we go. Let's go put on our show. I'm not saying they're bad hot dogs. I'm just saying it's not really stuff I like to put on my hot dogs. Yeah, if I'm putting tomato on my hot dogs, it's gonna be ketchup. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, maybe it's delicious. I've never actually put whole tomato on a ketchup on a hot dog, but really, I just do like ketchup. Ketchup and mustard, or mustard and either relish or onion, depending on what's on hand. That's like all I put on my hot dogs. Invest more into writing music for you, because really need everyone to start giving us some good ideas. Oh, I looked at this line backwards. We gotta go to New Orleans, and then we're going here, and then we do the weird backtrack. I totally didn't notice we had a New Orleans gig. Attitudes have changed as well. Hatred, outer space, basic musicianship is in, love is out, but we can work with love being out. Let's see, where are we playing today? An arena. There are two arenas, which we're going to be conveniently, we're this one right across the street. Like we may know city pride on who makes better pizza and all, but at least there's a consensus. Mustard definitely has to be on a hot dog, so there's that at least. And let's rest today. Got our show we have to go to. Why? I don't know why I fucking just spent $100 to cross the street. I could have like rolled the van at a weird 90-degree angle, taken up both lanes, and touch that spot long enough to activate it. I didn't have to waste $100 here. I mean, I may be rich, but I'm still a cheap ass at heart. I never really looked at our attitudes, but actually this set's still doing great for our attitudes, it looks like. Don't get a Sunday off, we have to get right to Columbus. Of course, we had some more major mechanical issues. We'll fix the van next town. I really don't care. We're fast traveling everywhere mainly anyway. Let's see. And take out that. We can throw I hate that bitch back into the set because hatred's popular now. Let's see. What else is yellow that we could potentially change out? Well, none of our mellow songs are in, so we can't really... If the bees are happy is yellow, that's... Here, we'll swap that out, see if we can... There's something we can put in that's got decent play skill. Lord of the Flies really dropped off because we haven't been playing it. What was it again? You don't have any outer space on, so really basic and high energy. Or hatred and high energy. I guess we'll keep the bees are happy in the mix. We'll shuffle it around just a little bit for the hell of it. I'll open up with Dance Fucker Dance, and then I hate that bitch, and we'll do something like that. Alright, so I guess we made some changes, but the set's basically the same. It just ended up reorganized a little. Key results, the crowd went crazy. Right, we should probably swap we gotta swap things around. Junkie was working where it was at because they wear themselves out on Fix My Van, and the bees are happy. Dance Fucker Dance is a really popular song now. We can probably keep that up front, but we should probably all the way back to McAllen. We'll be there same day anyway. We'll just drive it and save the money. We'll swap I hate that bitch with Fix My Van, and that'll work since these two should both wear them out in time for a junkie to swing in. So we'll do that. That's a better set list for us. So we need to be in Laredo. Looks like we got the night off. Find a place we can crash at. There we go. Let's let's have a quick rest. And we'll magically teleport over to where our show is to be. And everybody is inspired, so hopefully after Houston we can write a good song. Oh, what the hell, it's straightforward, one block, we'll just drive there. This van is starting to struggle to move. It doesn't feel as worse as it's ever been, but it's definitely tell it's a little worn out. There we go, another successful set, and we've earned a night off just down the road in Beaumont. Record fell again. Yeah. Couple places over here. These hotels or motels. That's a motel. That's a hotel. Let's see if everybody's in a better writing mood today. I've got a couple high quality options. Those will pair together. We can do that. And we can do that. Or we can cut them out. We can do that and do that. And lower quality lyric for something that's in, but I guess we're not gonna be playing it because we have to get home and practice it, so. That's a really technical song here. Alright, we'll keep that in mind. Let's try some other things, because basic musicianship is in. I want to see how quality of a song we can make while keeping it fairly simple. That's a 58. Let's see, did we try pairing that to anything yet? Oh, that's gonna make a shittier song that doesn't really pair well to anything we already have, it looks like. I'm just gonna take a look around and see what some of our options are here. What was that first thing I did? I think it was that. I think we threw in that. And we did that. Really difficult max technical. We need another, like a low energy song. We don't have a whole lot of low energy songs, and we could use another couple. What are we gonna call our technology song we have here? Actually, we'll do that one I just saw that I shuffled away from. We'll call it From the Machine. That sounds like a cool name for a technology-related song. I think we have like, what, 5 now, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we have 5, so we're halfway to another album. Back into Louisiana because our manager's an idiot. He didn't link the Texas ones together and then link the New Orleans gig into the other Louisiana gigs. So now we get to drive through Oklahoma again. We're gonna see if we can fix this van anywhere, because it doesn't really matter. We're fast traveling everywhere, but it's still annoying me that it's slow. And I expect to have the nicest quality van in town. Every town I go to, because I'm so rich. Let's see, nothing there. I'll check out this block over here and see if we got anything. I don't know if we have anything. So if I don't see anything when I swing this corner and we pass the bar, we'll just go to the bar. Or the theater, or whatever the fuck we're playing at. There we go. Our van is a little less fucked up. That difference in acceleration was basically night and day. Baton Rouge. see how much more we gotta do. Right, got Mississippi, a couple of Alabama gigs. We cut down to Florida. Then we run it up the coast, so a good bit of tour left to go still. A good bit of tour is fine with me, though. I don't mind touring. We're making a decent bit of money here. Not as much as last time around with our previous record, but we're still doing pretty good. Most of our sales that record came from, we were doing mainly arenas that tour, so we were just moving such a massive volume of merch that really all those millions we made, like 90% of that came from merch because we just had such big audiences to sell to. Well, we're back to doing the theater circuit. Starting to wonder what this van looks like now and how many McDonald's and Burger King and who knows what wrappers they have. Probably littered all over this van because we're basically living out of it, except for like, you know, one night a week we get to go to a hotel and do laundry or whatever. Our record climbed out of the 400s again. And with night off, so we gotta find a hotel. Oh, that's a house. That's a hotel, though. Check in. How inspired is everyone feeling? 97s. We'll see what we can do with 97s. That's basically full anyway, and we're at a hotel to get a rest in and do it. So let's see if we throw in that 20 and chuck that in. Chuck that in. Doesn't fit in with a melody anywhere though. So I mean, if I can't make anything better, that'll work. See what else we can possibly do here. Alright, so I got you. You will fit to these. Now we don't need a super technical song for the sake of having a super technical song. But if we try something like... Wait, I think we did the 20. I feel like we did that. I got 25 lyric here. What if we do that? that is only a 58, so that squeezes in that nice quality lyric, but that's not as great as if we did something different. Alright, let's do that. We'll do... Can we put in... If we capture that lyric... No, it's not any better. We'll throw in Deanna's melody there. Deanna's rhythm there. Throw in a 15. Now we're gonna put that was it this 20? Or did we do that 20? Well, there's the same no, they're not the same shape, but how did I string this up the first time around? That was definitely in there. I think that's what we did the first time around. The perils of trashing a hotel room. There's our educational song. It can tell the story of all the hotels we smashed and how we've gone through like 4 managers in like as many years. And we'll make that a medium quality song so we have a couple of options here. We've got a lot of high energy songs at the moment. We'll, Taggy Blue, that's the tag we're using for album 4, so we should have 6 now, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Alright, there we go. Sold out, they went crazy, we moved a lot of stuff, that's nice to see. I have to go to Decatur. And our show's just right here. Really wish I would have had a bit of breakfast before this stream. Usually I wake up about 9:30 and then I start streaming shortly after, and I'm not really a eat right after I wake up person. But I was tired, so before 11 o'clock, I tapped out of eBag's stream. And I went to bed, so I was awake at like 6:30, 7 in the morning. And I'm streaming about the time I usually do anyway, but since I've been awake a little bit, my stomach's starting to think I really wish you would have given me a bit of breakfast. I've already been up like 3-4 hours or so. But the show must go on. We have a record to make, and my big ass can live without a little bit of food for a little bit. just drive around the corner. It's just right fucking there. Player gig. Jim Elrod Arena. Well, I mean, I'm a pretty big dude. I can stand to not eat for, you know, another hour. Or an hour and a half, or however long I feel like streaming. I'm a big dude, so I'm lazy, not necessarily because I eat a whole lot these days anyway. Between work and doing other stuff, I think yesterday I had a coffee and a McDouble and a McChicken from McDonald's, and that was like all I ate that day. Like day before I ate like 8 or 9 chicken nuggets that I threw in the microwave. I just grabbed a big fistful of them. And the day before that I did the same thing. I just grabbed a big fistful of chicken nuggets. So with everything I have going on most days, it's not like I'm eating a whole lot of food anyway, so totally used to just being a little hungry but still going on about what I'm doing. Alright, next gig in Albany. Record dropped back into the 400s. I'm not really inspired right now. We'll just find a hotel and take the night to actually relax. Nah, not really. I'm used to being a little bit of hungry. I mean, when you wake up, you're not a breakfast person. You have like a small snack, and then you spend all day. You have to make other people's pizza that you can't eat yourself. Like, I'm used to being a little bit hungry. Like, I'll roll into work with a cup of coffee and a bottle of Gatorade, and I'll spend all day making pizza, and then I'll get like a little snack at home or something. Some days it can be, yeah. And you get kind of used to it, though. When there's a lot going on, your mind is thinking about, 50 things at once, and there's no room to squeeze hunger into that list, so it's usually pretty easy to just focus on getting work done. But if it like slows down a bit, I'll just make like a little thing of breadsticks or something to snack on if I'm really hungry. And Boss Man is usually okay with that too, since it's just dough that we make hundreds of pounds of at a time anyway, and a little bit of this really dirt cheap garlicky powder seasoning stuff we throw on top, so if you want a snack, he really doesn't care if he has to make a little bread or something. He doesn't like just writes off that little bit of dough as a little bit of food waste, and it's such a small amount. He really doesn't care. So if I get like really hungry, I'll just make something small like that to snack on during the day. Right now he's got 2 more shows, and then we hit Miami, and it's a straight shot north going towards New Hampshire. So I think we have this tour wrapped up. Yeah, just like 3 weeks to go. Alright, that's really far away. I'm not driving that. Oh. A quick merch check. It's been a little bit. Alright, we still got like 14,000 shirts. 17,000 of those. We're doing fine. I mean, if anything, I could even just like, sell these things for cheap and see if I can move them in volume. I mean, as long as they cost at least $3, we're making profit because we buy those at $2 a pop. Shirts, if we sell those at 5, we're not making a profit anymore. We're just breaking even, but we'll do. I will just sink into that. You get some practicing because we have those really fucking technical songs now, so we want to be able to max those out and play them at a high quality. So a gig in Miami. Of course, this is also why it hurts right here in the bottom corner where I'm mousing over. Like, most of these gigs are like flat pay instead of per ticket. So, like, we're making $5,000 to play for all these people instead of, 8,000 people paying like $10 a ticket, and we get a cut of each of those prices or something. Like if we were doing by ticket gigs, we'd be rolling in cash at this point. Now I gotta drive all the way up into Savannah, Georgia. Gig at this theater we can do. Our record $3.99. How are we doing on sales of that? I never looked. 359,000. Maybe one of these days we'll get a record that goes platinum. Really, my goal is I'm looking for a #1 in the States. Since this game is so open-ended, like, I've decided, like, for this first playthrough of it, that's like my end goal. I want to get a #1. And maybe I'll do an album after that to try and get another #1 and prove we're not just a one-hit pony or something. We can do consistently be an awesome band. Manager man better like us. Yeah, he loves us. So I'm thinking we need to have a word with him about our lack of decent paying gigs. I mean, so far as I'm aware, we can't have a word with him, but we will completely fuck over a hotel at the end of our tour, because we haven't completely trashed the hotel this tour. I think we might have broken a plate or something, like last stream, but we haven't fucked over a hotel this tour. Maybe this weekend we'll do it if we have that day off. Let's fuck over a hotel and see if we can write a good song about it. Sold out, move shirts, wonderful. Still making chump change basically. We'll stick that into playing. Stage presence. Up next, Raleigh, North Carolina. View our results. Well, of course, it doesn't help us making money. Our manager takes such a big ass cut per gig. This guy's rolling in my money. I got an arena show, and then our next gig should be close enough. We should have the night off to fuck over that hotel and make another song for the record. Yeah, there's just a couple gigs to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to go. So we'll get a hotel, we'll hang out in Washington for the night. And go, we got a hotel right here. And we gotta fuck up at least one hotel per tour. Start with the plates. Fuck that plate. I was aiming for the television, not the lamp, but okay. I'll take that though. Fuck the pillows don't break, but we're throwing them anyway. Oh, that lamp got a bit of distance. Take the VCR. Fuck, what am I stuck on? We're gonna take the VCR with us so we can hit that mirror up here with it. Everything that'll fit. Some of the stuff doesn't fit through the door, like oh, we got that one through the door. It'll take us a moment to fiddle with everything, but I'll do my best. Right, so we got the TV in there. Where'd that lamp go? Come here. You need to be in there. No, come here. Give me the picture. These you gotta kind of bring them sideways like that. There we go. No, come here. No, fuck you, come here. There we go. There we go. There we go. Take that. Throw that in there. The Bible's still floating. Interesting. Here, that can go in there. Hang on, we gotta do a little bit of reorganization over here. Put those there. Chairs. Just lob those through the door and then we'll figure out the chairs in a moment. Get that chair out of the way. That lamp. I'll get this lamp. Oh. Can't forget the pillows. See, I hope this one's not too close to the door that I activate the door. There we go. Oh, shit. Shit. Some maid's gonna be really fucking confused when they show up for cleaning tonight. Or tomorrow. Oh, can't forget that pillow. Grab that lamp. Get you a little bit better in here. Give me a lamp. We'll throw that in the corner there. Oh, come here. That can go there. Alright. There you go, E-bag, for you. Everything's in the bathroom. We'll get that better in the door. Yeah, I think that chair's in our way. Put that chair there. Get the fuck in there. Now, maybe we'll do it from in here. Pitch that there. Oh, that's just glorious. The entire hotel room. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. Bet the manager hates us right now. Yeah, we lost half of our relation with the manager because we totally fucked over that room. Let's see. Throw these together. Toss that in there. Toss that in there. That's okay. We'll keep that in mind. Use. Try. Save those. Yeah, we're gonna go with this song. It's not quite as high quality as the other, but we've already got a couple of really super like technical songs. So let's keep something a little bit simpler to do. There we go. We'll write this song about the manager that quit after 2 days because we fucked over a hotel room. And it seems like it will work for a hatred theme song. What are we looking at for the record? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 to go, and we have a record. We had January 22nd to February 22nd to release it, so we've got time to do more songs. And E-Bag can level up again. So we'll give him playing. We should probably really work on putting some more playing into those people that are only in the 70s and 80s so we can play our new songs. I know, I think 2 or 3 of them are like really technical songs. We want to get those to 100 for the record. They gotta be, we have top-notch players in the band. Sold out crowd. Sold a bunch of shit. Philadelphia's next up. The Emily Duchette Arena. I feel like we've played this arena before. The name sounds familiar to me. Alright, 4 to go. New York, Hartford, Providence, and Manchester. Was that Vermont or New Hampshire? Oh, that's New Hampshire. Alright, New Hampshire is the one on the right. I thought Vermont was the one on the right, but then again, I don't really know New England as well as everywhere else in the country. What are we looking on merch? 6,000 shirts will hold us for a couple more shows. Oh, I didn't realize this gig was so much bigger than all the other ones. 6,000 shirts sold out in one night. Nice, good call clipping that. I like that, E-Bag. I'll have to take a look at that after the stream. Alright, so I was wrong. We need more shirts. So first thing when we get to Hartford, we're gonna buy another... What kind of shows are we playing? We have a gig coming up. Opening slot in New York on September 13. Sure, that's next month. We're not gonna be doing anything next month. These are just theater shows, so 10,000 shirts will probably be sufficient for 3 theaters. Nope, overshot it just a little bit. Let's buy our shirts. Get like 10,000 shirts. We'll move the rest when we're doing local shows. Go. Next up is Providence. and Manchester, and then we'll skip on home to Detroit for a little bit. Detroit's our real home. We have a house in New York. Our manager's based out of there. We're doing a lot of work out of New York because of our manager being there. But we're still gonna live in. We're still gonna call Detroit like our main residence. Hotel, hotel, hotel. Rick's Hotel. There we go. We're not going to Edgar's Hotel. Every Edgar I know sounds like a fucking cunt, so. One last night in a hotel, and then we can go home. After we do our 2 shows, of course. Let's do our show. Come on, 2 more hundreds, guys. Let's end it on a high note. I don't think any show on this tour hasn't been 100. Or like 1 or 2, and then we fine-tuned the set list, and they've all been, 100% interest. Alright, Manchester, New Hampshire. Last gig of the tour. Which means let's get our photo taken. A little bit of wall decor because it's the end of the tour. And we didn't do it last time around, but we used to. Alright, we'll rotate you in. That'll work. Change the lighting a bit. There we go. Now we have wall decor. Let's go do our show so we can go home. There we go, sold out crowd. Congrats on finishing the tour. That gig's not for like a month, so yeah, I don't have to worry about that for a while. And we are back home in Detroit. It's been a while since we've been here. Home sweet home. Here we go, photos. That. Go like that, so it's roughly centered with the other one. Oh, that one's off center from the television though, and that kind of bothers me. Let's look up. Position unlocked. Is that a little bit better? Oh, I'm done. I don't want to place it. Stop. Yeah, that'll work. You guys feel like writing a decent song for me? Let's see, got that. Got that. That's another really fucking technical song. Oh, what the hell? We've already wasted our inspiration by opening this menu, so we'll just roll with it. Yeah. No place like Detroit. Another really fucking technical song. But it's another for the record. But you know, we have 3 like highly technical songs now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need 2 more songs now. And then we can make our record. There you go. Let's go back to the Eager Junkie. We can watch a show. Chauffeur over real fast. Yeah, we need to. We might have to head back to New York so we can tell the manager to book local gigs, because he's gonna base those local gigs around the New York area. So if we set him working on local gigs, we're gonna have to be in the New York area. We'll come back to the Eager Junkie tomorrow and we'll watch another show there. I'm also floating the idea of making this a 5-piece band again, so we might just find another member as well before we do our shows. Because if we find a guy, we have a month to get everything back up to snuff before we have to be in New York for this gig that we're gonna do. And we'll watch our show and we'll look on tomorrow for someone. Oh, we enjoy a night out. Everyone gets a little bit of inspiration. And we're just gonna rest. I want to start practicing our new stuff so we can get started on recording it. But if we're actively looking to add a member, any practice we make will get fucked up by adding someone to the lineup anyway, so we might as well just rest. Alright, now our album's in the 500s. Alright, where's the local music store? There's one right here we can go to. Stuff's a little worn out. Let's get everything repaired real fast. Let's see. Focus on skill. You write original lyrics. Like a veteran guitarist or a veteran keyboardist, and it doesn't look like Detroit's gonna fit the bill for us. So let's. Here we'll head back home to New York, and we'll to our other home in New York. I mean, I guess it's basically our home because we're doing most of our work out of New York now. Let's see if there's anyone good here. Experienced veteran. Serious band only. He is horribly incompatible. Yeah, we're not gonna do him. We'll skip down to Philadelphia and we'll take a look there. Veteran keyboardist, expert player. So we could use a good player if we get a keyboardist. Let's see. You have an ego. Ooh, you have one hell of an ego. Yeah, you're not gonna work out. We're not gonna put you in the band. We already have one big ego right here in Brandon that we have to deal with. I'm not gonna put up with a second one. Alright, let's go a little farther down the coast. Sorry, recruit musicians. Nobody's a veteran. Ideally, I would like a veteran, not just experienced. I want somebody higher skill. Alright, let's try Boston. I think Aerosmith is the only decent band that came out of Boston that I can think of, and I know they don't have a keyboard player, so I guess we have to see. Experienced guitarist. Show off. Okay. I think show off is like stage presence, though. We want, ideally, we are going to want somebody that would be like a player. Because again, we have really high quality songs. It's been a couple of days. Has this changed at all? Baron keyboardist. You're the one that hates me, but we'll take a look at you. Alright, so serious means business, but he's also got an ego, so I don't know that I want him on board. Let's we'll check out Chicago, and then if we don't find anything, we'll head back to Detroit and we'll start practicing as a four-piece. We don't want to waste too much time deteriorating the skill of what we can perform, and we have to perform our new songs so we can get those recorded. Keyboardist, serious only. I think we established. Oh, you hate everyone. We're not gonna even look at you to see what your skills are. Veteran guitarist, expert player. You really hate eBag. We'll take a look, but you're probably not going to work for us. Yeah, you've got an ego as well. You hate everyone. Let's see. I was focused on skill name. We're not gonna do you either. Alright, we're gonna check out Detroit, and if we don't see anything in Detroit, we're gonna head back to the house. We're gonna look for a couple of shows to watch for inspiration, and we're gonna get to practicing our stuff. Let's see. We'll risk a look at you. Your ego could be lower. I guess it's on par with you, and you're tolerable enough. But your playing's atrocious. If we get you in the band, we're gonna have to sink a lot into music and a lot into playing, because he's gonna want to. He's got an ego. He's gonna want to be part of the songwriting process, and we're gonna have to play shit that he makes. And we're gonna have to play shit that he actively makes, so. And the business is great, but like, I think eBag's on par with that. Yeah, it's just eBag. Rebecca was the other one who was really good at business, so. Ryan here's not really worth our time either, so. I mean, thanks for auditioning, but it's not gonna work out. Here, we'll just head back home. We're gonna work on our stuff. And we're gonna run through the next many months. Probably the next record cycle will be still as a 4-piece. So we'll do. Here, we'll practice these 3 for several days. And let's save the game real fast. Play skills looking good. Let's go another couple days and we'll record those ones. Attitudes have shifted. Straight edge and basic musicianship is in right now, so most of our set's gonna be yellow. I mean, we have 1 show on the book right now, so whatever. Alright, let's I think we go to Chandler is the one that we'd like to go to, so we'll record these 3 CDs with a better guy who can do recording than me. Actually, our song's playing skill is not at 100, so we can't even get this to 100, but that's okay. We'll record that as well. And get that up to 100% quality. Another day has passed. Science of trashing a hotel room, or whatever we called it. Well, we called it the perils of trashing a hotel room. Alright, so we got those 3 songs recorded. Our gig is in a week, so we're gonna head back to New York. We'll get our manager looking for some local gigs for us to do while we're in New York. And we'll stay there for a bit doing shows in the area and working on material to record for our record. So find us some gigs. I want like 1,000 people to be able to fit in a venue. I want to like cut out all those little bars around here. You just want bigger size gigs if you can pull it off. Alright, so swing over to our New York house. Practice. Let's recall the album tour set. Oh, this lack of playing has really dropped our quality off. Do that for a week, we'll get it all as high as we can get it. We've been working on gigs. Flat pay, but we'll take it. Alright, they pay per ticket, so we should make some cash there. There we go. Alright, so we got a couple of shows. We got a couple of shows coming up here soon, actually. So let's clear the set. What are we going to play for this set? How big is this set? Alright, 6. We gotta find 9 songs that we can both reasonably get up close to 100 and that people could like. So we'll do those ones. We'll do Fix My Van. That basically has to be one because it's such a big hit. We'll do Buy Our Shirts. Do that. The Bees Are Happy, Lord of the Flies. We Smile. Loving the Spotlight. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 songs right there. No, we have 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 songs right there. Actually, we have these songs at 102, so we could even cut out 3 songs. We'll add This Looks American into the mix. That should give us enough songs. We can do these next couple of gigs. Oh, nice. Headlining an arena, pay per ticket, 18 bucks. With a big capacity to it. That's the kind of shows we need. Practice again for a day. We really let our skills drop too badly doing this, driving around looking, so this won't be our best show because we've had most of this month off fucking around. Let's see. Clear the set list. Sort it by play skill. Fix My Van. The Bees Are Happy. throw in Orlando as a cunt. We'll throw in fire shirts, no place like Detroit. Lure the Flies. I wish a lot of this stuff was higher. I didn't realize we lost so much skill driving around for 2 weeks looking for a member. Yeah, they're probably not happy with our, Oh, Orlando as a cunt got popularity. Yeah, our low playing skill, wasn't good for us then. Wilmington, we got this theater to do. I'll do the same set list. It gets in some practice for those songs. Do all the results. Orlando as a cunt got more popularity, so. But we're gonna drop our record. Fucking our old manager Orlando's gonna be pissed off because he quit the band because like 2 weeks into our relationship we fucked up that hotel last week. Or the week before, whenever it was. And now we're writing a song like explicitly saying, yeah, he's a cunt. He's gonna love us. Next gig is in New York. We can head home. Everybody's fully inspired. Maybe we can make a new song while we're here as well. Who knows? The van took wear and tear. Rolling in Our Graves has finally hit the 600, so it's down there with the other shit. So you write a song. Ideally of better quality than what you're giving me to write. I'll do that. That. But you guys didn't make complex riffs for the sake of being complex, that's for sure. I mean, it works. Ends active hate. I guess we'll roll with that. I guess we'll make that a high energy one. So we have not. What's up? Another headlining act in October. Headlining in October. Good. Take a break. October is going to be busy, so we're going to have to double down into September. We're just going to focus on getting our songs up to snuff. So let's get out here. We have a gig we have to be at. Throw in the perils of trashing a hotel. This looks American. Apathy or suicide. Well, let's if we recall our set from the tour, some of these are really low. Let's see. Living in the Spotlight, we can cut that out for Orlando is a cunt since that's looking popular. We Smile, we'll cut that out for trashing a hotel room. Some pray, some fight. We'll cut that out for No Place Like Detroit. And we can mix in, let them sample some of our new shit too. Junkie is low, and I think it's not even in right now. Yes, Straight Edge is in right now, so we can't do a drug addiction song. Here, while I'm looking at it and I remember, we'll make that the dot for this record. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we need one more track. Yeah, I hope so. I hope that track haunts them forever. I'm just noticing your comment. Oh yeah, we got 100 despite our play skill on some of those songs, just because they're such popular songs. That's fine. We have one more gig we have to deal with, and then we can just practice until it's time to do our shit. Practice. Clear that. We'll do. Here. We'll keep. We're gonna take a look around. We're gonna start making a new like 15-bit set that we're gonna start doing that incorporates new stuff. I guess we'll do. I mean, Fix My Van is our first really big hit, so I feel like that's almost always gonna be in the set list. Let's see. Or The Flies and the Bees Are Happy should probably be in here. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're gonna save those. This will be our September 20. So used to writing the real date, I keep like my head like doesn't want to switch back. I need to be writing this stuff like it was 10 years ago. All right, so we'll practice those up to our set. When is your gig? Opening. What the fuck? Why not? We'll do it. Alright, so some of these songs aren't going to be up to snuff, but I don't think we're playing more than, if I'm not mistaken, 6 anyway. Yeah, we're just doing 6 songs, so this is going to work out until we can work on our material in time for the next one. Oh, hot damn, 30,000 people in here and 30,000 fans were in attendance. And I'm nosy, what was that achievement I got? Reach level 50 as a singer. Sweet. But yeah, look at that. This entire 30,000 fucking population stadium was there for me. For us. Was our band. But I'm the singer, so I get to pretend I have a big ass ego. They're here for me. I know, and I think we were, if I'm not mistaken, we were only openers too. Like, yeah, we were just opening for bigger bands, but they're like, fuck it. We want to see them. We don't give a shit about these other people. We want to see them. Alright, practice. We're gonna recall that set list. And just grind it out, guys. Grind it the fuck out and get everything up as high as we can get it for our shows. Damon's not feeling well. Don't be a little bitch. Still moving records. Looks like we got just 2 songs we have to do. We'll do those another couple days. Deanna's got in trouble in the law. Do you want to pay $800? Yeah, we're gonna keep Deanna in the band. We're not letting Deanna go anywhere. Practice. Another day. We should pretty close. No, right now we just gotta do that song. Yeah. Oh, this is such a technical song. It's taking time to get it that high. Alright, it'll... No, I don't want to do that. I didn't mean to click that. Alright, as we play it, it will keep going up. You need drum heads when we get... We'll get you drum heads when we're in, Washington. It's Washington, right? For some reason I thought it said Wilmington in my head. No, it is Washington. Swing over here to the deluxe music store. You need drum heads. Get you a bunch of those. Get you a bunch of those. Get you a bunch of those. That should do it. Symbols. You got a lot of symbols. You don't have to worry about those. Do a string check while we're at it. You're getting low on strings. So let's get you a couple more strings. Get some writing bonus strings. We'll get to some of those. Stage presence ones. We'll get you a bunch of those because you're using them for 2 different types of playing right now. You've got a bunch of writing music strings, so we're not gonna... Alright, you are gonna... No, you're not gonna shift over to using those ones. So we'll get you playing. We'll get you a bunch of strings as well, so you should be all set. Alright, we can put on a show now. Let's clear that. Sort by play skill. We're gonna open Dance Fucker Dance. Fix my van. This looks American. The bees are happy. Perils of trashing a hotel room. We'll throw in Lord of the Flies. Orlando's a cunt. Machiavellianism. Do that. We're kind of just going to alternate them like this to, that way hopefully their energy doesn't fall too low and they can keep it steady for the whole 12. And let's do that. We'll give that a shot and see how it works out for us. Yeah, we rocked. Sold out. Made a bunch of money. Sold a bunch of shit. A solid half of our set list was at 100% interest, so they were really digging our material. Deanna can level up. Put more into writing music. Next up, we have to be in Baltimore for this gig. 12 set and the last one worked out, so we'll just keep running it. See this right here, $17,600. This is why I wish most of our gigs were per ticket instead of a flat pay, because we make a lot of money when we do this. Our next show is in DC, so we have time to head home. Trip was inspirational and allowed us to clear our heads. Maybe we can write something. We need something decent. I don't want a shitty song. We need one song. We have time to be patient. If I can't make something that I determine is really high quality, I'm not gonna write it. I'm not gonna write that. We have time to be picky. This record's not due till the end of January, and we need one track. So we're not going to worry too much about a new song. We're not going to rush a new song, that is. Let's see. Our place go for this is at 100, so we'll record. Hang on, I need to, we need a decent guy to do this. There we go. Erasing the Truth looks like that'll be the next one that we get up to 100 to record. So we'll just practice. If we recall that set list, that'll make Erasing the Truth a practice song, and it'll get what we're performing the next 2 weeks up to snuff as well. Erasing the Truth is so technical, it can only max out at 87, so guess that'll have to work for us. Another 12-piece set, and that one worked for us, so we'll keep it running. Them start to really like some of our new stuff, and then we throw it on a record and hopefully make a bunch of money. There we go, I'm happy with that. Back to Philadelphia. Another 12-song set. How are we looking on merch? Low on shirts, we're finally getting low on CDs. And CDs will last a little bit longer. Before our next gig, we're probably going to want some more shirts though. Those will run out within the next 2 or 3 gigs. Go there, buy shirts. We'll get... Let's get 25,000. We'll just sit on a bunch of them, and that way we can sell them over time. And we have a gig we need to be in, so let's head there. We'll just cut those out and we'll still hit 100. We were hitting 100 long before those 3 songs with the last one. There we go. That's out of the way. Let's head home, see if we can write a song, and if we can't, we'll just practice. Let's see what we have. Yeah, again, I really don't want to do just a crappy song. Unless we can like mix and match in other places. Like if we do that, we can fit that into a 20. Fit that into, give that a 25. Which is a little bit better. Not perfect, but it's better. Here, we'll just save some of the higher quality things that we have already, and we'll come back to it. Again, like, time is on our side. We don't have to rush for a new song. We have several months to do it. If we get to the point we have to throw something out, we'll throw something out. But right now we don't have to rush anything at all. Work on this stuff for the next many days. Let's come over here. Let's recall our 100% set list and we'll run this again. Yeah, thanks for hanging with me, Moz. I'll catch you later on. Have a good day, brother. Nice sold out crowd, and because it was by ticket, $200,000. Just like, I'm okay with that, even with this guy making a year's salary, like a really, really fucking good year's salary on one gig. I'm fine with that. Let's see. Should probably sink into playing since we have to get these songs up. And this gig is also in New York, so we'll just go home. And we can use the night to practice a little bit more. Let's see. We'll do that. Oh, wrong map. We want to be going this way. From the machine can probably do a little bit better, so we'll not bring that in quite yet. Bring in Erasing the Truth, though. We'll debut another new song to everyone. That's at its good. Oh yeah, we're doing way better than we were 4 years ago. We are well on the way to superstardom. Soon I'll have like 10 fucking houses, a private plane. We'll be going to Europe someday, maybe. I don't know, another almost $200,000. Nice. Alright, let's head home. We're gonna keep practicing off of this record that we don't have at 100%, so we can get to recording those eventually. No. Do that for a day for now. We'll go record Erasing the Truth while we have that maxed out. And we'll share studio. We want Erasing the Truth. We'll keep using Mr. Minton here. Alright. And I gotta get these 4 songs up to scratch. And we have to record one more. We have to write and record one more, and we'll have enough for a record. So we'll practice those for a couple of days. Alright, we can hit the studio with that. We have them all maxed out now. Let's get these recorded real fast. Do from the machine. Can only get that up to a 97, but that's fine. And we only need, down here in the bottom left, it says we only need like 40 quality, so we're going way the fuck above and beyond on all of these because I want a good record. Detroit makes better pizza, Chicago. Yeah, obviously, I'm not gonna. I've got $3 million in the bank. I'm not gonna put out a shitty record if I can help it. There we go. I'm okay with those. Let's see. And it's a Friday too. We can go see a show. Let's go watch a battle of the bands. And our winner is Terrific Trouble. I really like that band name, Terrific Trouble. That's a great fucking band name right there. Right, tomorrow night we have another Battle of the Bands we can watch. We'll practice that set. Make sure nothing deteriorates on us. And let's go see this band. The string of bands, actually, because it's another battle. Nice. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to set the manager looking for some new gigs for us to do for November. Everyone's fully inspired. Let's see if we can make a good song this time. Alright, so we can throw that with that and do that. We're off to a great start. We don't have a melody that'll fit that though. If we throw that there, we don't have a lyric that'll fit with that though. If we do that, that gives us 71. I am okay with a 71. It could be higher, but that works for us. We'll save a couple of these higher quality things while we're here, and we can have them for later. One last travel song. What should we call it? Wait. Are you talking our song, The Bees Are Happy? That was on the previous record, I think. Where did we put The Bees Are Happy? No, The Bees Are Happy was 2 albums ago. The Bees Are Happy is a 71. Dance Fucker Dance was an 80. If we're talking 100% popularity. I mean, Fix My Van was only a 50, but, you know. Our lowest song we have on this record, like our lowest songs are in the 60s. So if we have a 71 for a track here, I'm fine with that, because that's above 3 or 4 songs on our record. Well, this is the kind of high quality shit I was hoping for. Actually, we can go even higher too. We can throw that out, and I just noticed that 20 will fit there. So we have an 85 we can make for this song. Now we just need a bitchin' name for it. Travel. What will it give us? For going out running was okay. We make road money. Alright. Yeah, that one could work. I'll go click and see if it generates something cool. If it doesn't, we'll use that. We defecate immediately. That's funny. We'll call it Selling Out. It's inspired by one of my favorite. Yeah, we could have used Rebecca. Are You Jealous Now? We're gonna call it Selling Out, since we nicked Offspring's lyrics for a couple of those songs, like, you know, Dance Fucker Dance. That's from their song You're Gonna Go Far, Kid. I think we took actually Lord of the Flies is referenced in that song too. Apathy or Suicide is from Let the Bad Times Roll. So we're gonna do Selling Out, because like one of my favorite ska punk bands, Less Than Jake, they have this song called Johnny Quest Thinks We're Sellouts, which is about how they're saying, oh, people think our stuff just sucks, and, you know, we sell our records and our tickets for like really, really cheap. So everyone thinks we're sellouts now. So I'm kind of doing something, I'm kind of thinking something like that, because we are selling t-shirts and shit for really cheap. This shouldn't be too hard of a song for our guys to practice. Let's put a couple of days into practicing it. Alright, he's been working on gigs for us. Flat pay, we're opening, that's fine. 20,000 seat headline at $25 per seat. They're paying per seat as well, per seat. Flat pay, but we're opening, so I guess that's fine. Alright, now can we practice our song without being interrupted by the phone, please? Frank has been working on gigs. Sure. Yeah, we'll keep we'll have him keep looking at gigs. We'll just stay on the road and keep working until it's time to release our album. Alright, he found some more gigs for us. Thank you. We can go record Selling Out now. That's max play skill now. Nope. I totally clicked the wrong thing. I don't know what I was thinking. We go shares. We need to do Selling Out. Record that to 100% quality. A day passes. Save the game. Diaz not feeling well, okay. So look at that, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 songs. We have our new record now. So let's head home. We're gonna practice up to and do the next gig. So recall that. Here we go. Frank is still looking for gigs for us. Excellent. December's starting to look like a pretty good time for us. Let's head back to now let's recall that set list. We'll practice Selling Out too. We'll throw Selling Out into our set. How's that health, since you guys said you weren't feeling well? Profile health 76, 100. Your health is a little on the rough side, not gonna lie. Alright, so we'll swing down to Philadelphia. We'll hit the hospital real fast. Flat tire on the van. Philadelphia hospitals over here. Make sure she's fine and she can do her show for me. Throw out some of these ones. Throw out Machiavellianism, and we'll test out Selling Out in our set. What do I throw out? No, we'll keep This Looks American because we've been practicing that. We should practice up for the machine though, so we can have a second mellow song. There we go, good set, sold out crowd. Actually, Selling Out's looking like that could be a popular song too. That got 5 popularity. They very much enjoyed that song. So Selling Out might be a regular in our set list. Here, so let's head home real fast. We're still looking for gigs. Okay, thank you. let's come over here. We'll hit practice. We're gonna recall that set. We'll throw selling out in. Actually, I'm gonna drop that because it's such a technical song. We'll drop that too because it's such a technical song. We'll keep our set list to stuff that's popular yet really easy to play too. And we'll do We Smile. Actually, we'll keep No Place Like Detroit as well because we made it that high already. And that will be... Oh, did I not highlight that? No, I clicked recall like a fucking idiot. Alright, so we're throwing in, I said We Smile, right? So we'll save it. Do that. Now we'll keep that practiced up so we know to add that to our set later on. Where's our bed in this house? I can't fucking ever remember. We're trying to save the game. We haven't done that in like 2.5 hours. And e-bag, buddy. I think I'm gonna start shutting everything down. It's been a bit of a slightly longer stream than usual, but this seems like a great stopping place here. We can do some tours, and then we can come up with our album art and release our record next time around. No stream tomorrow because I have to work lunch. I'm not gonna promise something I can't keep to, but Sunday could maybe be a possibility, and if that doesn't fall through, the usual times next week. But thanks for hanging out with me, man, and I'll catch you later on. So later.